What's up? This is Essexj from the Essexj Project, and I want to let you guys know that, listen, a lot of us are irresponsible with our emotions, all right? Just like how we forget our keys and how we forget where we put our hat at, or we misplace something, or we leave something at the house on our way to work and we keep going, we don't think to go back and get it. That's what we do with your heart when we step out at night. That's what we do with all the emotions and all the hard work and everything that we done put into these relationships, everything that you have sacrificed, your deepest desires, your emotions, your thoughts, our highest levels of intimacy. It doesn't matter. We're irresponsible with it. We don't really care for it the way that you think that we care for it. It's not a priority to us the way that it's a priority to you. And that's why you sitting at home getting your feelings hurt. That's why you're disappointed. That's why you're stressed out. That's why you don't know which way to turn to. That's why you're bitter. That's why you're angry. That's why you're frustrated. And that's why you need empowerment right now, because we're irresponsible with your emotions, your heart, and your feelings. You ask me, how can you be irresponsible with somebody's feelings? The same way that we left those keys on the table when we went out is the same way that we left the notation that we was in a relationship when we went out. That we have a family, that we have kids, that we have homes, and we have bills dependent on us when we go out here and do these reckless actions and things. What you don't understand is it's more than just going out here and cheating. It's more than just going out here and partying. It's me out here working these two half-ass jobs and me not being responsible enough to the fact that you care about me and that you're doing for me to get up and go find a better job. I'm irresponsible to our situation. I'm irresponsible to how we live right now because I don't have the dedication and focus to get up and do what I got to do. I'm irresponsible to you. And the same thing when I meet these women, when I go out and I have these drinks at the lounge and at the bar. It's nothing wrong with me enjoying myself. But see, I'm irresponsible, so I really shouldn't be out here enjoying myself because I automatically leave my relationship, my kids, everything that I done worked hard for when I'm in the house and around you. I leave that at home sitting on the table. And when I step out there, I step out there like a single man. And that's because I'm irresponsible to you and how you love and all of the dedication that you put into me. Now, I don't know about these women and what these women do. I'm a man, so I'm talking to these women. But I'm letting you know that a lot of us men and some of us men, we out here and we're irresponsible to a lot of things that we have going on. And we have to be better and we have to be more responsible to our actions and the things that we do and how we do. We got people at home dependent on us. We got relationships. We got life. We got love. We got these women sacrificing is waiting on us. But at the end of the day, we're irresponsible to a lot of our actions. And that's the reason why we're going through a lot of what we're going through. And love, that's because we're not responsible for you. We're not as responsible for your heart as we should be. We're not as responsible for you as we should be. I should be more responsible for you. I should be more responsible to you. And I'm not. And I apologize for that. And I got to do better. And I'm going to be better. And a lot of these men are going to be better. But the fact of the matter is, this is the answer to some of your questions right now. We're not responsible. And we understand that when you start falling in love with us and you start falling, we don't have no intention on catching your ass. And that's because we're irresponsible. Because a responsible man will halt you and tell you and let you know, listen, love, this is not where I'm at right now. This is not what I want right now. That's not what I think needs to happen right now. But instead, we're irresponsible. We only want what we want. We only care about what we want. So we let you fall with no intention on catching you. And now you're disappointed. But when you fall, you're shattered. You're broken. You're hurt. And it's hard to put you back together. And we're not responsible enough to sit around and try to piece you back together and to build you and to make you stronger and admit our faults. Instead, we're irresponsible and we just leave recklessly. That's why so many of our kids are at home, because we're irresponsible. And you guys got to understand that we're irresponsible in our love, our relationships, and life. And that a lot of us men are good men. A lot of us are educated men. A lot of us are men that want to be more. We want to do more. We got to be better. We want to do better. But the fact of the matter is that no one never taught us responsibility. A lot of you women trying to figure out, why aren't these men responsible with love? Break the chain, break the action right now. Start teaching your young men responsibility. Start teaching them how to do things in the home, how to be stronger, how to be a man. Stop sheltering them so much. Be a little harder on them. Stop making them mama boys and start making them men. Young men, prince and kings rising up to hold a throne in their own home. Make them responsible. Make them accountable for things more often, so that way when they meet a queen such as yourself, they can cherish her and be responsible for her. Thank you for tuning in to the Essexj Project. I love every single one of you guys. Don't forget to go support the Essexj Project so that way I can continue to do this and travel the world and empower the streets. I love every single one of you guys. Essexj Project, Essexj Strong.